When did someone's fear of being forgotten make everyone want to forget them? I watched my wife, Diane, break down when her mother, with dementia, looked right through her at the nursing home and asked, "Who are you, dear?" For 3 years, Diane had visited every day with photo albums, trying desperately to spark some recognition, but her mother died, never knowing she was her own daughter, calling her the nice nurse, Diane, until the very end. So at the funeral, as Diane held our newborn baby, Mason, she kept whispering over and over to him, "I need to remember everything about you, baby. What if I forget you, like she forgot me?" After that day, something changed in Diane. She bought this expensive camera that she carried everywhere and started taking pictures of everything Mason did. His first smile got documented from 12 different angles, and she captured his first steps over and over until she got the perfect shot. I actually thought it was sweet at first. She'd spend her evenings organizing photos into these beautiful albums, each one labeled with dates and little notes about how happy Mason was when he played on the playground or how he was feeling that day. Like, when family came over, they loved flipping through them. My mom even asked Diane to help her organize her own photos. It made Diane happy, and honestly, I was just glad to see her smiling again after losing her mom. Sure, sometimes I wish she'd put the camera down during dinner, but when she explained she needed these memories in case her mind ever failed her, how could I argue with that? Things started getting weird when Mason turned 10. I came home one day and found him in his room putting tape over a camera in his bedroom. When I asked him about it, Diane stormed in and grounded him for trying to destroy memories. That's when I noticed cameras everywhere, even in the bathroom. I tried talking to her about boundaries, but she just started crying about how I didn't understand what it felt like to be forgotten. The next week was Mason's birthday party, and she made him blow out his candles 3 times because the audio wasn't clear enough the first 2 times. He looked so frustrated, but she wouldn't give him his presents until he complied. Then came the sleepover incident. She actually followed Mason to his friend's house with her camera, and he called me crying to pick him up early because all the kids were making fun of him. When his school banned her from filming at events, I found out she'd been bribing the security guard for cafeteria footage. I threatened to leave if she didn't get help, but she just accused me of wanting her to forget our son. By the time Mason was 14, he told me straight up that he hated her. I kept telling him to be patient, that mom was just going through something.